Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Welcome. How y'all doing? Happy Caturday. Happy Caturday. How y'all doing? I missed y'all very, very much, and we have a lot to catch up on. It has been one hell of a week. But hello. Happy Caturday, everyone. I hope you've had a lovely week. It's been a week since I've seen y'all. It's been a long-ass week. I missed you. But welcome, everyone. To get it out of the way, I had a sandwich for dinner. It was absolutely delicious. Today was like... we'll get to story time. Welcome, Maddie. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your first. Thank you for your check-in. 41 damn times. Thank you. 41 glorious times. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. I think it's Sunday for you now. Early Sunday. Hi, Endless. How you doing, boo-boo? Welcome. I missed ya. How was your week? What'd you have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I did have a Red's burrito for lunch today, and it was absolutely delicious. I did the chicken one, and I like it because it's kind of like a bit like green chili in there. It's good. It's good. Nice and saucy. She's doing parkour. Hardcore parkour. 159 times. Thank you, Endless, for your check-in. Good to see you. It's good to see you. I loved your message. You're like, can we stream? No, okay. So we can get into a little bit of story time. I had fish and fries for Din. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I had a veggie sandwich, which it may sound like a veggie sandwich, but it was actually really good. I was really happy with it. Turned out delicious. But I've had no groceries because before I left on my trip. So just for context, I've been traveling all week. I have been in Southern California, and it was absolutely gorgeous. The weather's fantastic in Southern California. It was like slightly overcasty, nice and humid, beautiful flowers. Like, let me see if I can show you this photo I took. I was going to post it in the Discord, but I forgot because that's what I do. I forget. But there was like these beautiful flowers outside the hotel that I was like so thoroughly just like, they made me so happy. Like, look how pretty that is. Like, it's just like the palm trees, the flowers. Like, it was Gorgina. I enjoyed looking at your pussy. Well. Sandwich, I'm here for the tea. No, JK, I hope you're all doing well. Hi, Ryan. How you doing?
Hello, Joyce.
I hope you're doing well. I hope the weather is still... it's warming up out your way, I hope. I haven't seen any of your TikToks come across lately, so... Where's my content creator? Where are they?
Hello, Joyce.
Hello, Joyce. I love that movie so much. Okay, so I've had so many sandwiches this week. So for context, it was literally 15 today, so actually not that bad. I don't know what Celsius is. Because Americans are weird. Americans are freaking weird. Like, I had, like, a long debated conversation with myself where I was thinking, like, you know, like, if we were to ever convert to the metric system, like, how would America do that? And the idea is that we couldn't, because we just have a bunch of old people, and you'd have to change everything. It's like impossible. Like, we made a choice. We made a decision that we weren't going to follow the metric system, and we were just going to do our own fucking thing. I mean, our own fucking thing. My Xbox decided to die. No! I'm sorry, Endless. That's the worst. Can Microsoft assist you at all? Or is it going to be basically the same price to get a new one as it would be to fix it? Around 59? Totally didn't Google that. You have, like, beautiful conversion skills. 59 sounds great. Today it was mid-70s for us here in Fahrenheit, which it was nice. So, but it's like California was just so much more beautiful, and the area that I was in like gives me so much nostalgia. Like, I just love it so much. But I was out of town this week doing a work project, and it was another video project, so we were doing a lot of filming and things like that. So like I had to put like my producer cap on and my director's hat. I had like a director's cone. Like I had the whole 9 yards. It was great. I was audio, I was makeup and hair. I did the whole 9 yards, baby. I'm not screwing around. The whole one will be here tomorrow. Oh, good. I'm glad you got a new one. I'm not screwing around. I'm getting a new one. That's what I like to hear. That means that we can play Starfield. Is Starfield multiplayer? I don't know. So like the way the day would work. So I flew in on Tuesday and had to go and pick up all of my equipment, scope out the filming space, all of that. 20 from me, 60 in America is legit perfect for me. It is. So it's like 69 right now for us here in Vegas. It's great. It was like 74. It's not multiplayer. Oh, never mind. So I was out there. This is my third video project that I've done in the last year, where go and scope out the space, direct the scripts, direct the talent, film it, all that good stuff. And now I have to like now go and put my editor's cap on and do all of the editing now. But the way the days would work, because we were filming in a space that we had to film after hours. So would get work done during the day, then go to practice, and then go to dress rehearsal with them to rehearse with the talent. And then we go right into filming and everything like that. And it was in this area of California, it's like very like, there's a lot of corporations in the area, so a lot of the restaurants aren't open after like 7. So we like ordered our food in, and it was basically like Jimmy John's every day, which was I'm okay with because I love sandwiches so fucking much. So good. I also got some Mexican food, which was delicious. I also got Outback. It was so good. No, it's the perfect temp. It really is. It really is the perfect temperature. And like, I'm so used to it being so stupid dry here. It was nice to have like some humidity and some like moisture in the air. I didn't feel like I had to put like lotion on every 2 seconds. Can you hire me for a lead role? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because some of the folks that we have there, they're not actors by any means. So they're just people who are experienced in the position that we were like filming for, right? So none of them were actually like actors per se. Some of them did much better than others, but it was definitely a fun experience. But like, Ryan, send me your audition tape. I expect like highest quality. I want like a blue background. Like I want to feel like I'm like a Hollywood producer. So feel free, send them over. So I'm not either so perfect. There's like, so I'm used to being in front of the camera a lot. Like I've done a lot of video projects for work where I've been on the other side of the camera, but now I'm like behind the scenes. I'm more of like the creative space. Oh wait, I'm not experienced whatsoever. That's okay. That's okay. We don't need experience. I'm telling you, like it's just all about like getting in your mojo and like, yeah, you don't need any experience. You just get out there and do it. You do the damn thing. So that was my week, but it was like very physically tiring because we were doing, I would get up at 6 and then I wouldn't go to bed until like midnight. So it was like really, really long days, like really, really long days. So I was physically tired, but also was like creatively tired. I guess it could be mentally tired, but creatively, because like got to the end of the day where I was just like, I just can't function right now. I can't. I will legit reenact the entire Just Friends if it means I can be filmed by a crew. Say less. Say less. Deal. You got it. All right. Hired. We don't pay here, though. Is that okay? I'll film you, but we don't pay here. I'll bring snacks. That's what I did for sure for this group, is I went and bought a bunch of snacks, a bunch of waters, so that they could like feel like they had like craft services on site. Little they know it was just like chewy granola bars. There was also keto snack mixes. There was. Tito! Hi, T. How are you doing? It's great to see you, lovely. It was also great to see you in stream today. I hope you're doing well. Well, I know how you're doing, so I'm just, it's good to see you. It's good to see you stream. He pays us with that beautiful smile. Oh, what? Oh, stop it. Stop it. For is more than I've made in years, so deal. Deal, and there's no TikTok creator funds, so in the CA. All right, so yeah, deal. I got the mics, I got the lapel mics, everything. We're gonna have high quality audio. It'll be real good. Always try for you beautiful people. You don't have to even try. You just show up and you do good work. You just show up and you shine like a star. That star that you are, darling. I don't know where that came from. I apologize. So it was a really great week. Very happy with it. But so I have cameras that I install while I'm gone. Just $25 internet cameras. So I can monitor the girls because I don't have anyone in town that could check in on them. So I use the cameras as my babysitters. So I'll periodically check the cameras to see how are the girls doing, where are they at, making sure they have food, etc. And so I would check and I would see Tetra on the cameras all the time. I only saw Lex on the cameras once. Only once did I see Lex on the cameras, and the camera is facing the area where they'd have to walk to get to the litter box. So I'd have to see him go to litter box. And I hadn't seen her since Wednesday, so I was in a constant state of anxiety and panic from Wednesday until Friday. And so we got to Thursday night, and I still hadn't seen my cat, and the project was finished. Have you ever had camera equipment damaged during travel? I have not, thank goodness. And honestly, I ship mine via UPS. But I think it's just about how we pack it. But to be honest with you, so I use pretty decent microphones, lighting equipment, things like that. But I film everything with this. The power of an iPhone camera is incredible. So every project I've done has been filmed on one of these. Lex was trying to kill you. She was trying to give me a heart attack. She was trying to do something. She was trying to really stress me out. So we get to Thursday night, and I have wrapped up the project. It is now 11 o'clock. I check the cameras. Still no Lex. I am in an emotional panic. I am on the brink of breaking into tears and just crying because I'm just so stressed because all those what ifs are popping in my mind. What if. So I called my coworker / really good friend, and she kind of talked me down a little bit. And so I was trying to find a way to get home as soon as I could to check on the girls, and it just wasn't having it. So the next day, it was yesterday, I was supposed to fly out around 2, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try my absolute best to enjoy my time. I was in an area that was near Axel, so I was supposed to meet up with Axel, get some lunch, maybe get some boba. And Axel messaged me, he's like, hey, I'm ready, I'm free. And I'm like, I've made the executive decision because my flight has now been delayed 6 hours. And I'm like, you know what? I'm hopping in the car and driving home. So I was like, I gotta go make sure my baby girl's doing good. So I hopped in the car and just drove. And while I was driving, I got stuck in an extra 3 hours of traffic on the interstate from California to Vegas. So it was nothing was in my favor yesterday. It was so stressful. I'm so anxious. I'm just trying to keep the best thoughts that the girls are nice and safe and sound and everything like that. And so I parked the rental car. I come running up to the apartment, to make sure that Lex is doing okay. Because I haven't seen her this entire time, and it's very, very it took a huge emotional toll on me. And so instead of doing my flight, I called my booking agent and said, cancel my flight. I'm driving home. And so I run up to the apartment. I unlock the door. I open up the front door, and there she is. Just smiling at me, staring at the front door. And I'm like, you asshole. You asshole. You gave me so much stress. Can you just walk in front of the camera? At least once a day. Give me the reassurance that you're still running around living your best Lex life. But no, so she put me through a lot of stress. That girl. I don't know where she is right now. She's doing hot girl shit. That's Lexington's. It is her. That's her just to be like, well, hi, Dad. How are you? Are you doing good? Have you had a good week? I missed you. Did you but she's super stealth. The fact that the camera did not pick her up to get to the litter box, that just shows that she has super stealth skills. I don't know what this girl does, but she is phenomenal. Unbelievable. But I guess, I love stealth video games, so I guess, of course, she has to be a stealth queen, a little sleuth. So, she put me through a lot of stress, but she's all good. She's nice and healthy. Tetra. is doing Golden. She's great. She was on the camera all the time. She loves the camera. She was sitting on that spot right there. She was all over the place. She was loving and enjoying her best life. But Lex on the other hand, hi, BB. You want to come say hi? Come here. Her ears were ringing. Her nose was itching. She heard we were talking about her. You say, hi, everyone. I'm an asshole, and I like to stress out my father. You can say that to them, please? Yeah? All right. Bye. Bye, Lex. I love her. But it was like one of those things I'm like, oh, I'm frustrated with you. But then I'm just like, all right, never mind. I love you. I love you. So I had this rental car that I was supposed to drop off the airport in California when I went to my flight. So I had to take this rental car. Okay, and all right, join me on this journey, all right? Join me on this journey. So I check into the airport, or I get to the airport in California, and I'm going to pick up my rental car. And I go to the rental car place, pick up my car. I look at the app, and it says I have a Kia Erva or something. And I was like, cool. Kia Erva EV. And I'm like, oh, that sounds nice. It's only 4,000 miles. It sounds like a newer car. So I was like, cool. I get into the car, and I start driving, and it's driving a little funny. And I'm like, all right, well, let me make sure that the gas is full. So they actually are giving me a full tank. And I looked down, and I can't find it anywhere. I then had an aha moment. And I'm like, oh, this is an electric vehicle. No gas. So this is just solely an electric vehicle. And it was confusing because I was like, where do I go and plug in? How do I even plug in? Like, where do I find these places? Like, first off, if you own an electric vehicle, this is no judgment to you. This is a little shade and a little bit of concern in your mental sanity. But join me on this. So again, if you have an electric vehicle, no judgment. No judgment, but I am questioning your mental sanity, okay? Hi, Otterly. Otterly has been on a sabbatical. Otterly has been AWOL. And they just came back today. Welcome, Otterly. Mr. Otter owns... Okay, well, let's put me on the big screen. Mr. Otter needs to hear this, all right? And I'm talking about just solely EVs. Not like those hybrids, but like EVs, okay? So first thing... We'll get to the T in just a moment, but I have this EV and I'm like, okay, well, I have to plug it in. And like, also like rental car places, do they charge you if you don't bring back like a fully charged vehicle? Like if you don't bring like a fully full gas tank? But like there was nothing in my paperwork. So I was like, whatever. But I had to drive it home. So I had to go find a charging station. And I discovered that these EVs cannot be charged at Tesla charging stations, which Tesla charging stations they're everywhere. But EV charging stations are hard to come by, especially fast ones, because most of them are slow. So I plugged in the car in a slow one. It was going to take 6 hours. 6 hours to charge my vehicle to 80% on a slow charger. And I'm like, I don't got time for this. And so I did find a fast one, and it took me up to 80% in about 50 minutes. That's not too bad, right? But I had to get to Vegas. And I have limited, there's no charging stations between California and Vegas, besides a Tesla charging station that does not work with an EV. Does not work with an EV. And so I'm like stuck in this traffic, hoping I make it home. So today I had to go return the car back to the rental car place here in Vegas. Electrify America, I tried. Also Electrify America, they straight up me. So there was I don't believe there's any from here to from California to Vegas. So I did find that Electrify in a town in California before I had to drive like an hour and a half. I got to this town, charged up, and then drove the rest of the way to Vegas. They put a $50 charge, two $50 charges on my card as a hold. What? I was like about to like call fraudulent on my card. I'm like, who is this? Who is this? And I started like doing some Googling, and it was like, oh, they put a $50 charge on your card. I'm like, not right. This ain't right. It's not right at all. So I couldn't find a fast charging station in Vegas. All of them were slow. And I'm like, I am not sitting for 8 hours to charge this vehicle. So I just went and dropped it off at the airport. Rental car place, almost dead. I'm just like, then I got in my Uber, and Uber driver was super cool, super rad. He's a stand-up comedian. We had a great conversation. To be fair, driving EVs does require more planning than gas vehicles. Okay, so here's the thing. After driving it for like 8 hours, I did learn that they are probably really effective when you are commuting, right? If you're moving from point A to point B, I feel like an EV would be a smart decision because you can kind of control the gas a little bit more. You can be more smart and conscious with how you're driving, which I get. The second is, I'd get it if you owned a home, that you could plug your vehicle in at the end of the day. But like if you are planning a trip, especially with an EV and not a Teslas, you just plan your trip around them because the car does it for you. The EV, not so much. But as I was sitting there and really contemplating how much I hate EVs, we own a home with solar. Well, I didn't know we were bragging. I didn't know we were like rubbing solar panels in each other's faces. God. I kid. No, I'm very jealous because you own a home and you have solar panels. I rent and pay electricity, so I'm very jealous. But so it makes sense if you can have like Mr. Otter, you can like plug in your car and then you go to work and you don't have to worry about charging. But when I'm at these charging stations, so that charging station I found, I was like fourth car in line in the middle of a Walmart parking lot to get into these chargers. And so I'm like waiting. I finally get into a charger. The people next to me probably thought I was a dumbass because I couldn't figure out how to like plug the damn thing in. It took me almost 2 hours to figure out where the plug was, like to actually like to insert it in. I used to have a solar powered calculator. Oh, you fancy. Essentially the same as an EV, basically. Like if you're having an EV, why don't they just put like the solar panel on top of it? That would make more sense to me, right? Like let's like go away from electricity and just do that. That sounds more ideal for me. So I am sitting in my spot and I'm just like, all right, it's going to be 40 minutes before I get to 80%. And then it's just like, even like your cell phone, right? So once it gets to 80%, it goes to slow charge. So it goes from like doing like 50, 60, 70 kilowatts an hour to 4 or 5. So it just takes forever. So like I was like, I'm not sitting here for another 2 hours just to get to 100%, which I got close. I don't know. I got home. That's all that matters. But as I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, what do I do? I'm just going to like sit here, text on my phone. But I'm looking at the people next to me and they're just like hanging out, enjoying their best life. And that's when I thought to myself, the people who own EVs and rely on charging at charging stations may be clinically insane. They may be a sociopath, a psychopath. Those who own an EV and rely on charging at charging stations, they may be a psychopath. Because they are willing to spend hours at a charging station to charge their car. Hours! They're taking hours out of their day to charge their vehicle. Like the people next to me, like I was sitting there and the lady came around and she's like, oh, it's at 96%. And the husband's like, let it keep going, hon. We're going to get to 100%. Like, you're literally sitting here for hours to let your car charge. Literally hours. You really don't need more than 80% most of the time. And I mean, you're not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. That's why I don't mind this hot take. Uh-oh. Hi, Mr. Otter. There's a car being worked on by a Petra that has solar panels, and it gets 40 miles per day and 1,000 miles range in a full charge. I would see that one makes sense for me, unless you're in Seattle. That don't make sense. What if it's over? Oh, but what if you're like low on a charge and it's overcasty outside? Like, there's lots of dilemmas. Like, I was thinking the same to myself. Like, what if I can't find an electric charger for this EV and I run out of electricity? Like, there's literally nothing I can do. And we don't have the infrastructure in this country to support electric vehicles. We just don't. Like, I love the idea, but we don't have the infrastructure to support it. Like, especially when there's only like 10 spots within like a 50-mile radius. Like, it don't make sense. But like sitting there, which Mr. Otter, the fact you have one you can charge in your garage, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. But these folks sitting for hours waiting for their car to charge blows my mind. And the fact you have to go out of your way to find a charger, you have to wait. Okay, and you also have to wait in line to get to said charger. The charger just isn't just free there. But I did read something for anyone who's like, look, yep, okay, that's what I was just about to say, Otterly, that Tesla has given their patents to their chargers to other companies. So by the end of this year, early next year, a lot of these companies can then, or other like car manufacturers, can leverage Tesla's chargers. But I was also reading into it a little bit more that Tesla's only doing it for the money, right? Like, because Mr. Otter, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Much love. Now we have the whole Otter family here. I love to see it. Love to see it. Not us being the EV defenders. Oh, so I like the idea. I like the idea. I do, but we can't support it. We can't support it right now with the infrastructure that we have. Unless you solely have like, again, these people who are charging, I could just like my juju and my vibes, the auras that I was reading is that these folks, they make this part of their like week or their day to go and sit for 8 hours to charge their vehicle. Ugh. I can't. And then here in Vegas, like, I'm getting stressed out over EVs. It isn't robust enough, and like I understand, like it's gonna take time. And now that like Tesla has given like the charger technology to other companies, again, that'll make it a lot easier because like if you type in Tesla supercharger. Like Tesla supercharger, there's so many. Like there's a stop in between California and Vegas that has like I swear like 50 charging spots for Teslas. But like it's never full because there's never 50 Teslas in that parking lot. But I bet there's a lot of EVs that go through there. But even when I was like driving and stuck in traffic, I was like trying to see if there's other EVs, and they're all gas. But like what's so funny is so I've been driving this electric vehicle for the last week. So I get into my gas-powered Jeep, and I like pull out of the parking spot last night because I need to go to the grocery store, and I felt the vibration between my legs. Oh, the vibration between my legs. That gas pumping into the engine, like, oh, nothing feels better. Nothing feels better than that. Oh, like, like even like when you hit the gas, it's like it goes, it takes off. Between your legs, between the cheeks, that vibration between the cheeks, yeah. When you tap on that gas with a gas engine, tap on that pedal for a gas engine, oh, the vibration between the cheeks, let me tell you. I was like, yes, I love gas-powered vehicles. Oh, it just like was like so crazy, like. Because I just barely tapped on the gas, I'm like, oh shit, like, this is what a real car drives like. You get the same sensation. True. Especially if you're on like if you're on like a wood chair or some leather. Yeah. Get some vibrato in there too. A little bit of like reverb. Yeah. I love the speed of EV. Mrs. Otter doesn't like when I speed.
Hello/Ola. Konnichiwa.
My heart is racing. 14 months? Dear Lord. Axel, hello. How are you doing? Hello. So, Mr. Otter, are you saying that your EV goes fast? Are you telling me that your EV gives you the same vibration in the cheeks that a gas car does? I need to know the details. Hi, Axel. I missed you yesterday. I'm so sorry. Also, Lex is alive, so that's a thing. I don't know where she is. We were supposed to get boba and it was going to be a good time, but I'm so sorry. But Axel, thank you for your 14 months. I really appreciate it. I was actually thinking about this the other day, is I need to go and create new subscriber badges for those over a year. Because we have tacos up to the 1 year mark, and we have to find some for after that. Also, Mr. Otter, would you prefer I call you the programmer, or would you like Mr. Otter? Because I think I'm going to change it to Mr. Otter. No vibrations, but the force of being pushed back in your seat with a nearly 500 pounds of torque is a whole... What type of EV are you driving? What type of EV you driving? Why it's souped up? You got NOS? You got NOS? Is this Need for Speed? Mr. R's fine. Deal. Copy. He owns a Polestar? Why's it gotta be a Pole? Which was originally a sports car offshoot of Volvo. You know, I don't know much about vehicles. All I know is that Jeeps are superior. That's all I know. That's all I know. But I'll have to Google this. Polestar. You're wrong about Jeeps? No. I've been a Jeep lover for a very long time. And I tried going away from Jeeps, and I couldn't do it. Like, I had a Jeep Commander, which it was a beast. And then I got this decked out. It was the most perfect car. It was a Chevy Malibu. It had leather seats, sunroof, all decked out, the whole 9 yards. Problem, it was a vehicle. It was a car. It wasn't a Jeep. It's okay. If we're gonna do hot takes up in here, which I love a hot take, and I'm here to listen. What's so wrong with the Jeep? Speak up. Quickly. I have a Chevy Malibu. No, they're great cars. They are. They're wonderful cars. Like, I loved my gas mileage. I love how it drove. I loved everything about it. Besides, I'm a taller guy, and, like, I have, like, gazelle-like legs. And when you're in a vehicle, you need, like, a little bit more, like, room. I also like to be, like, I like to be higher up. You know, I like to, like, look down on people. I hear her furiously typing, uh-oh. My boss owns a Jeep Wrangler, and they're so cramped, and the windshield cracks, like, every day. Oh... Okay, I said Jeeps, not Jeep Wranglers. Jeeps, not Jeep Wranglers. Jeep Wranglers are a joke of a Jeep. Like, realistically, unless you're up in the mountains every single day driving around your Jeep Wrangler, there's no reason. There is no reason. I used to travel a lot for work, and so I would try so many different vehicles. And I got a Jeep Wrangler when I was out in San Francisco. San Francisco, of all places. And the thing, like... just on the interstate, it's just like, it's not a good time. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? I don't know if that was a wink or not. So I agree. Jeep Wranglers are like, it's like this cult. Like, I feel like the people who drive Jeep Wranglers do CrossFit. They don't have their own identity. Sorry if anyone owns a Jeep Wrangler. I do, but like when I see a Jeep Wrangler, like they definitely do CrossFit. And don't have their own identity. They even duck each other. Like, it's a little sus. So not only y'all driving around the same vehicle, y'all can do the same activities, and now you're ducking each other? I don't know. To be honest, I thought about getting a Compass. Jeep Compasses are lovely. Jeep Grand Cherokees are great, which they're changing the name, which props to them for being socially intelligent around them. I have a Jeep Renegade. Love it. Like, it was my dream car, and I'm so happy about it. Like, I couldn't be happier. And it's paid off! No car payments from me, baby! Like, and it's just, like, enough off the ground, like, that you don't have to feel like you're, like, going out and hitting the trail. Gets decent gas mileage, enough room. The only thing is there's no AC in the back, but that's why I don't sit in the back. I'm driving, baby. I'm driving this car. But I do have to ask, Otterly, what are you driving? What do you drive? What's with all these poles? All these poles and no holes. Pole Star. You both have an EV? Oh, those are sexy. Those are sexy. One sec. We have to look at this together. I have my last car payment. Congratulations! It's such a good feeling. No, I own a Hyundai Elantra. Oh, a Hyundai Elantra. Hardly know her. Polestar. Properties. I still drive my big wheels. I still have the trainers on my back. But I do want an EV for my next vehicle. That won't be for a while though. Yeah, like once you pay off your car, like it's like I don't want a car payment for a while. Like especially if you have a hefty car payment, like. I don't want this. Can I just look at the website? Can I just look? I just want to look at the cars. Block. All right, let's go Texas. Polestar in Austin. That is a good-looking car. Mr. Otter, I have to give it to you. It's a good-looking car. Do they do a SUV? Do they do an SUV? Quickest delivery. Polestar 2, a Polestar 3. Wait, a Polestar 4. Oh. This is for the lesbians. This looks like a Subaru. This looks like a Subaru Outback. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Polestar 3. Let's be honest. I think the Polestar 3 and 4 will be SUVs. Why isn't there a Polestar 4 on here? Is there just not available in Austin? Is that why? Let's go to Denver. Does Denver have a Polestar 4? No. 3 will be the luxury version. And 4 will be a more affordable one. Oh. Well, this is a Subaru Outback. That's what this is. It's a pricey Subaru Outback. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. Not in production yet, to my knowledge at least. Oh, so they like teasing it? They teasing? I see it. I see how it is. Also, I didn't realize there was an ad. So anyone who got an ad, I apologize. Welcome back from your ad. Has anyone here seen the Chick-fil-A sauce girl? Because I had to have several serious conversations with coworkers about this girl. The Chick-fil-A girl, I love polls. I love polls. But there's this, like, I was doing this and one of our, like, we've been doing these live streams and I've been like rehearsing with some of like my coworkers for the live stream. And so we were kind of doing like this fun, like podcasty back and forth conversation. But there's this girl who got wildly famous on TikTok for doing like this thing. Yes, I know. Gina. Yes, Gina. Yes, Gina. So I just need to educate everyone if you are not familiar. Hello. So I need to educate the children. Do we have audio here? I'm pretty sure we do. Let me see. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. It would be awesome if she was from Virginia. Virginia? Virginia?
Your drink? Can I have a lemonade, please?
A lemonade, all right.
And then can I also have barbecue sauce? Or do you have like a buffalo sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
So you want a barbecue sauce?
Yes.
And then you want Chick-fil-A sauce?
Like, I can't with this.
Anything else?
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
Do you want the meal? Yes.
Chick-fil-A sauce?
Sauce? Or do you have like a buffalo sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
I feel fear. I feel fear. Okay, but there was this also. Okay, so now you've seen that. Chick-fil-A sauce girl M. Okay, so one moment. I think I have to pause this here. Chick-fil-A sauce salesperson of the year. She got fired. She got fired. She got fired for this video. Okay, so I'm going to try finding the other one to show you because it is pure horror. But she's like now has like millions of followers. I'm gonna log in so we can actually see some of these. The duck one, okay, that's what I'm about to show. That's what I'm about to show. And I have ones that are even just, there's one that's even more terrifying to you. So I need you to join me on this journey because it is absolutely horrendous. She looks drugged out a little. She does. These are facts. These are facts. But like she's now she's known as the Chick-fil-A sauce girl. She is now a meme. She is a meme. She is now a meme. Okay. Okay, I found it, but we'll try finding the... Okay, so here... Like, it's absolutely just, like, terrifying. Okay, so let's find the...
A lemonade, all right.
And then can I also have barbecue sauce? Or do you have like a buffalo?
A lemonade, all right.
And then can I also have barbecue sauce?
The Lord's Chicken doesn't want to be associated with that, probably. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. They probably don't. You're right. The Lord does not want to be the Lord's Chicken.
A lemonade, all right.
And then can I also have barbecue sauce? Or do you have like a buffalo sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
All right.
Is that the one that we just watched? I just feel like there's a longer version of that one. But this is what... We won't watch the whole thing, but this is like pure terror.
Hello?
I can't see these. I'm sorry, Otterly. I had to see them, so now you have to as well.
Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
They just had a little Chicken Little her. They did. They did.
Hey!
I love Chicken Little, and they did her dirty. They did it dirty.
The door was unlocked. Are you guys open or?
You just wait. Just wait.
Yep.
Join on this journey.
I should not be here.
The horror. The horror. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Oh no. Oh no. Anticipation. You just wait. You just wait. We're building suspense.
Is everything okay in here? Or... Hello?
Little did you know this is happening behind the scenes of your local Chick-fil-A. This is Meat Canyon. Canyon. It is.
Hey,
this is Meat Canyon. It is.
Are you okay? I heard screaming and
Their videos are hilarious, Mr. Otter.
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce, sir?
It's also giving me like slightly like Johnny Depp from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Chick-fil-A sauce girl. Maybe a little bit of Hannibal Lecter.
Fuck. Oh,
Just wait. Just wait.
okay.
Where does the Chick-fil-A sauce come from, you may be asking? Where does the Chick-fil-A sauce come from?
Would you like Chick-fil-A sauce, sir?
What the fuck is this?
No Chick-fil-A sauce? Really?
It's our pleasure, sir.
There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks, I hate it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everyone had to join me on this journey. Everyone had to join the journey. Also, if you haven't followed me on TikTok, feel free to do so. We go live on there occasionally. I do need to invent a time machine so I can go back and watch those. Otterly, you can thank me because you are now you're up to date in pop culture. This is the pop culture stream. I'm a willing participant on this meet. See, it's good. It's good. It's good. Meat Canyon Journey. Yes, see? You know what? We might spiral one time. Maybe we'll have a Meat Canyon stream and we'll just spiral. We'll go hard. We'll go really hard. We'll go really hard. Well, hello, darlings. How are y'all doing? Thank you for just catting with me for a little bit. Did y'all want to play some video games? We can do some video games. I downloaded a new game that is not spooky scary, but it's supposed to be like unsettling. I think that's what we'll try out. Yes, I need to cleanse my brain. Okay, well, let's do some ASMR. Let me load up the game. I need to cleanse the brain. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've scarred. I feel like I've scarred someone. So sorry, Otterly. You know what I put on my Chick-fil-A sandwiches? What do you put on your Chick-fil-A sandwiches? Do tell me. I need all the details.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
And Liz, thank you for your berries and cream. Take a bite, take a bite. Sour candy. Gameplay audio properties. Please take me to pools. Which I think I can use my controller. Thank you for my berries and cream. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Always. I think this looks fine. This looks dandy. I think we can just start. So I don't know a lot of context of what this game is. But maybe there's gonna be like some ASMR, maybe some liminal spaces. I think that's a possibility. Oh, is there a run? Can I run? Oh, can you go faster though? I feel like they're going slow. Head bobbing. No, no. Pool boy. Oh, we love a good pool boy. We love a good pool boy. Yep. Do we step in the water? Do we go in the water? Is this person farting? Did they shit themselves? That's what it looks like to me. That did not look like... Yeah, it looks like they shit themselves. I am concerned. I am concerned. Would y'all come to this bathhouse? This pool establishment? Is this a map? What is this? The entire world is a pool. Now that is a perspective. That is a very good perspective. Oh. Let's go to the big black hole. Hello?
Hello, Joyce?
So is this just one big maze? It's so sterile, unsettling, right? So this game was like listed as like it's not scary in terms of like jump scares and your traditional like horror. I don't think we belong in that. But in the fact that it is very unsettling. I like the way the footsteps sound, though. Oh, it's blinding. Is that my breath? I think we're going up. That seems like the best choice, the best decision. Hello? I'm getting Stanley Parable thoughts right now. Can we jump? No, we can't jump. We're going in, folks! I must return to work now. Mr. Otter, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. It's so nice to see you in stream. You have to convince Otterly to get to stream more. And then we'll be able to see you more too. But have a great day at work, Otter. With the rest of your work. Mr. Otter, we'll talk to you soon. Oh my gosh. We're drowning, folks. I'm trying. I know you are, Otterly. It's challenging. It is. Like, especially if, like, when streaming isn't, like, a full-time gig, you know? Like, it's definitely challenging to find the time to make it happen. I know even, like, if I get in the middle of, like, a big work project, it's so challenging to try finding the time. Yeah, I got a big girl drop, right? Could you imagine sitting in this chair? Is it... What was that? What in the Gloria Estevan is going on in this establishment? Like, is this a timeout chair? Hello. Are you out there? Where do we think it was coming from? Oh. There's a big hole again. Big gaping hole. What is this? Also, I feel like I should have studied that map further. These footsteps are doing it for me, though. The sound of these footsteps. Well, we're gonna get the fuck out of there. That's for sure. Oh, no. Alright, so we've been here. I'm trying to discover the paths that have been undiscovered, that we have not explored just yet. Hello, sir? Man in the hole? Manhole? Can I get the ladder back? While you bring back the ladder, I'm going to take a dip. A dip in the pool. I'm going to soak. I think my name's Bob. Because I'll be bobbing my way through this. I just keep on bobbing, 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 bobbing. I can smell the bleach and this, and the solitary turd in that one pool section in the kiddie pool just like floating. Just floating. Are pools as popular as they used to be? I remember like when I was a kid, like pools were like the best place to be. Like we had a neighborhood pool that like our parents would get a summer membership for us. And we would legit just spend every single day of the summer at the pool. Like that was like our babysitter. Like we would just walk down. Oh! What are you? What the duck? I know each and every single one of you right now can smell this room. Like, this is a smell that will be forever ingrained in your noggin. We used to go to our community pool all the time. Yeah, it's like, we would just like, we'd have to pack our own lunch because we weren't really given money to get stuffs at the concession stand. But yes, that would be like our daycare. That's where we would go. We'd walk down to the pool, go swimming. We had like our favorite like regular like lifeguards. We had those lifeguards we had crushes on. All right, do we have to go back to where the duck was? There was a big hole, because that's where we came from. Wu-Tang does a lot of good for the community. I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar. Also, I want to get ready for y'all tonight. Like, I got the beard cleaned up. I put some cologne on. I wanted to smell good for y'all. The spiral staircase. The shirt is iconic. Thank you. Bless this pussy. I did. I was looking for. I was actually gonna wear the cunt tee, the lips one. The name is coined after you called it that look. Otterly. I was trying to find it and I couldn't find it. I was like, you know what? I'll just find. I'll find something else. And then I remember I found this one. I was like, the bussy tee. How could I forget? All right, so there's a big ass red slide here. All right, How dare you forget the bussy? I also have the one that says ball sack. Haven't worn that. Oh, that was great. That was very cinematic. That felt good. I haven't worn the ball sack tee in a while. Either. Like, how could I forget them? I'm clearly lost. Clearly. That should definitely make a reappearance. It needs to. It needs to. So the reason that it doesn't get worn as often is because I feel like I would sweat right through it. But like also, I feel like perspiration was like embarrassing when I was younger. But as you get older, you're like, perspiration is just like what you do. Was that something else in the water with us? The sloshing sound is a little bit, uncomfortable. Burb. Alright, I'll see you soon. Don't forget laundry. I forgot mine last night. But luckily, it still smelled good this morning when I put it in the dryer. Oh. Do you think... Is there an... Oh, there's a wall there. Hello. How you doing? Alright. Alright, folks. Buckle in. I have no idea where we're going. Also, I feel like this would give me really bad anxiety. So I like thought about this. There was another game that I was watching someone play that also had something similar to this, like water and pools. Like they would never be able to. Oh! What the duck? Hi Oz, how are you doing? It's great to see you. How you been? Never mind, thought it was done, but now it's not. Well, that was a false alarm, if I would say so. So, do you wash your laundry by color? Alright, I think we found our way out. Hello?
Hello, Joyce?
Can I go down that? Doing well, just getting ready to play new... Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not sure how I feel about this new character. Steamboat Willie, is that who it is? Oop, I did not like that mean either. That was... If you go pee during the stream today, just go, man. Right? I'm just gonna go right in the pool. I'm good to go. Oswald. See, I'm educated. I haven't played it since we did on, last time I played, I think, was on stream. I think we're gonna get out of here. Oh, Daisy as well. As long as she doesn't, like, throw tantrums, like, I'm cool. My favorite characters have already come. I don't know if there's going to be any update with any other characters that are going to make me content, as these last few updates have, because we got Monsters, Inc. Even the buzz of the lights, they got this spot on. They got this spot on. But, like, we got Mike and Sully and Jack Skellington. Like, I couldn't be more content with the characters that have already been released. Uh-oh. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh my gosh. I just got the chills. That was wild. Chapter 1 complete! That was chapter 1. Okay. That was easy. That felt good. Do it for the applause. Oh, it's a bit dark in here. Can someone turn on the lights? These subnautical lights are not doing it. These look like little portholes. All right. So our goal is to escape, even though we have no idea how to escape. Oh, hello, darling. Hi, Pippi. Tetra's here. She's saying hello, everyone. Oh, yes? You don't say? Oh. This is overlooking what looks like a staircase? Is it a staircase? Peculiar. Come with me. Join me on a journey with the subway tiles. That's what these are. Yes, it is Subway. Subway white tiles. Not Subway as in the sandwich. Subway as in transportation service. I could go for some Subway, though. Like, I'm really on a sandwich kick lately. Like, really on a sandwich kick. I'm not sure if I want to go down. Did we go down, folks? Did I end up making a sandwich earlier? I did. I ended up buying a sandwich. It was good. It wasn't like call home great, but it was good. It was good. I don't know. They did homemade. It was like on homemade sourdough. It was fresh. It was nice. Oh, I love sandwiches. Hi, Magna. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? I kind of want to go down that rail there. Not so. You don't like Subway though? Those aren't Subway tiles. They may be tiles in a Subway, but they're not Subway tiles. Is this not what they use in Subways? Like underground Subways? Okay, sandwich is better than... Yes. I feel like a sandwich is better than no sandwich. In my eyes. In my eyes. A sandwich is better than no sandwich. Subway tiles are rectangular. Oh, you got me there, pal. You got me there. You're right. You're right. I think my bathroom has Subway tiles. So, would you say that this is a 6-inch Subway tile instead of a foot-long Subway tile? So could they technically still be Subway tiles? They're just half the size? Food for thought. Food for thought. I'd rather have no sandwich than a soggy sandwich. Ooh. I would not disagree with that. I would not disagree with that. Soggy sandwiches are... Oh, no. No, not today, Satan. Nope, I can't see anything. Good Lord did not want us to go down there. If they did, they would have given us a light. If the sandwich gods wanted us to go there, they would have given us a torch. I've never had a bad sandwich that I recall, but man, a good sandwich that just makes me feel good all under... Yes, like... There's this sandwich place out here that is unbelievable. They're just like 30 to 40 minutes away from my house, so I don't often get the opportunity to go there. And they're only open Monday through Friday, so it's like, well, that's not going to work for me. All right, so we have eyeballs and triangles. We'll go with triangles first. A lot of fire being spit tonight. I love it. I really want a sandwich now. Oh, I think, is that where we're gonna go? Is that our goal? Is that hole our goal? Is this game in Steam? It is. It is. It just came out like 2 days ago, I think. It's brand new. And it's 10% off. Is this game in... Oh, Magna. Oh, Magna. Oh, Magna. Yes, it is. It is. It's located in LA Steamworks. A grilled cheese dipped in tomato soup. Oh, I love... Okay, so I will go to Panera Bread and order... I will order grilled cheese at Panera Bread. I have no problem with it. I will order a grilled cheese at Panera Bread, because what they do is they put the cheese on the grill and then they put the bread on top, so your cheese kind of gets like melty, but like also like slightly crispy. Oh, I don't think I meant to go down there. Nope. That was bad. Don't do that. I had a caprese sandwich from this hole in the wall. Italian deli a few weeks ago, and I dream about it. That's how I feel about this sandwich place here in Vegas. And they make egg salad. In most places, you'd be like, oh, egg salad. Like, no, it's good. It's good. It's real good. Wear the flip-flops, that's all I'm saying. Athlete's feet isn't fun. I've never had it, knock on wood. But I can imagine the itch is real. The itch would be real. That's not the only itch you have to worry about getting at Steamworks. JS, I'm just saying. You might be itching elsewhere too. I love a good egg salad. You know, I think after stream, I'm going to make some egg salad. Okay, this here, I don't like this. This looks like a scene from Zoolander at the day spa. What is that? Oh, it's a slide. I used to hate egg salad, but I have random cravings for it now. I like it a lot, and like it can be made so many different ways. Like you can make it like extra creamy. You can just do it like very simple. Like I have a friend who likes their egg salad with just mayo, salt, and pepper. Like that's it. And like I find that is good. That tastes fine to me. It's just dandy. But then, hello? Have we been over here? But then there's also times where I want egg salad, but I want pickle in it. I want dill. I want a little bit of mustard. What is this? Oh God, why did I scare myself in the water? I feel like this is where we need to go because it's dark and humid. It's very dank in here. I don't think but not the good kind of dank. Same with me and tuna. I haven't had tuna in a very, very long time. I'm not sure if I like tuna or not. There was this sandwich that I saw. There's this viral sandwich out of LA that's like on like this that's on like this flatbread. That's like whipped tuna. Nice glutes. Nice glutes. As long as it's not too heavy on the mayo. Yeah, like there's times where I might put a little too much mayo and I don't mean to. But I definitely get what you mean. Well, I feel like I have to duck in here. Sounds like my room. For me, tuna is cat food. I have a little packet of tuna that's like spicy flavored, or maybe it's smoked. Oh. Do we jump? Do we go off of here? Oh, sweet. No fall damage, folks. No fall damage. Oh. Hello? What the was that? What just whooshed me? That was not a consensual whoosh. I did not approve of that. Can't whoosh me without permission. That's uncalled for. Also, we have an ad about to start, my friends. I guess there's no narwhals. Narwhals? Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Oh, I feel like a bride on their wedding day. But the basement's flooded. Oh, dear Lord, it's getting loud. What was that? Not quite sure what that was. Can someone tell me? Oh! Your biceps are huge. Kiss me. Not creepy at all? Totally normal. Yeah, just totally normal. Just a typical Tuesday around here. Oh, it's the green slide. I think we need to ride the slide. Do you think this is our exit? Is this our exit? Is this our departure? This is a long slide, folks. These narrow walkways. Gee golly. Alright. Here we go. We're going into the slide. We're going to this very dark hole. Uh-oh. I feel like as I've grown older, the idea of being in closed spaces like this gives me anxiety. Like, I don't think I'm claustrophobic, but I feel like when I play things like this, I feel like I would have claustrophobia in that particular scenario. Alright, so we basically just did a circle there. Rad. Oh, we died. That was a death. R.I.P. R.I.P. So that's not the route we're going. Rubber ducky. Hello. Hole. Oh. We didn't go down the blue. We didn't go down the blue one, did we? No. It's like speaking to us. It's like, come to me. Come into my hole. This is really easy. Is it just because this feels kind of easy? Level 3. Commence level 3. Also, I got some new shorts, and I feel like they're very short. At least they feel very short when I sit down. It mostly just feels like wandering, and I'm wandering like a champion. If I could wander for an esports organization, I would do it. I'd rock the hell out of it. Sign me up. If there's an esports organization who needs a wanderer, my name's Austin Ryder, and I'll wander for you. The interior designer of this establishment was, ooh, it gets very narrow here. Not very, friendly with the body types here. What about us curvy folks? Oh, is it raining? Is it raining men? This is purty. Y'all see this? This is purty. This is like we're in an aquarium. This is real sophisticated. So sophisticated here. Oh. Oh, hello. Like a space like this, I feel like could never exist. Because like there'd be no way to like make sure you were safe, you know, like. Oh, see, we took the shortcut. We could have been bobbing and wandering and wading through that water there, but we took a shortcut. We took the oh. Safety last. Seriously, like. Oh. Oh, it's a sauna. Oh, look at this. Let's pop a squat. Oh, there we go. A little ASMR for y'all. Here, let me be of assistance. Let me be of assistance for y'all. Or not. Hello? Hello, playlist. There you go. I don't know if you needed this today, but go ahead, pop a squat, sit down in the sauna with us. Let those fears go. Let that stress and anxiety just fade away. As you inhale, you exhale all of that stress and all of that anxiety. You feel that steam around you, just releasing all of that tension. As you sit there in the steam room, everything feels right. Everything feels calm. You're at peace. And everything is just right. Just right. We getting steamy? Is there any other way? Oh. Left one for Goose. He's investigating. Oh, I had some cheese filled. Oh, that sounds so good. Wait, did we just come from that? Oh, there's lots of them. There's lots of saunas. Okay. Smoke cigarette. Was it good for you? Was it good for you? All right. Let's be on our way, children. Let's go, dear. Let's go, dear. Join me on the journey. Oh. Oh, this is very unsettling here. We're walking in the same water that's in the loo. We're walking in the same damn water as the toilet. That's very concerning. That ain't right. That ain't right. It's not. There's a floater there. There's a floater there. It's all toilet now. It is. It is all toilet. This was one big overflow. So little did we know that this entire game is just one flooded toilet. Just one big ass flooded toilet. Very reassuring. Let's go down the green one. I don't remember where the... Did we see where the green one exited? Where it took us to? Where it protruded out? Oh, yes, we did. I think we've regressed. We've regressed. Run! Let's get out of here, folks. Actually, maybe we are supposed to go here. How many times do we have to tell people what not to flush? Facts. Facts. Can we have a serious conversation? So I went, like, I don't know, like when I was in elementary school, our elementary school had like this bright idea. They're like, let's take all the children to a water treatment plant. And if you aren't aware, a water treatment plant is where all of our water goes to after you flush it. After you rinse it down the sink, all of our water goes to a water treatment plant so they can treat it and like, bring it back out to the world, right? They were telling us some of the things that they find that have been flushed down toilets. They found footballs. They found soccer balls. Like, how the are you flushing a football? Like, how's a football fitting down there? How's a soccer ball fitting down there? And I could be making this up. I really could be making this up. But I think they had mentioned something along the lines of there being like an area where they have all of the corn, if you know what I mean. If I recall correctly, I think they said there was an area where they had all of the corn. I've had a couple shits bigger than a football? Dear Lord. Your colon must not be happy with you. Good plunger? I guess. It could be. That must be a really good plunger, really. Not necessarily size, but quantity of. It's all the cheese pretzels. Oh. Oh. I'll backtrack there. Oh. Is this the one? Is this the one, y'all? Oh, is this lockers? Oh, these are toilet stalls. These are just waiting to be flooded. These are just waiting to flood this. Oh! These are just waiting to flood this liminal space. That's what these are waiting for. They're waiting to flood this liminal bussy. I could go for some cheese pretzels, though. That does sound really good. I'm very jealous, Endless. I've been craving pretzels for some time, but it's like hard to get a good pretzel. Be fun if you saw a pair of legs. What if you saw two pairs? Because we are at a bathhouse, after all. And I All right. Which way are we going? I think we're gonna go this way. Nope, we're not going that way because there's a big ass pipe in the way. That's what's right there. You've tried super pretzels? Probably, those are the ones. Oh god. Why can't I see? Those are the frozen ones you get at the grocer, right? No, I think those are good. I think those are good. But I think it's also really important that you're all... Oh my god! I do not like this. It's moving! Sorry about your parts. Stay. Sit. Do not move. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You are... Oh, that's another... Oh, we have a flooded basement because of not one, not two, but 3 toilets. They scratch that itch. They have to be like really soft. Is one of the things. It has to be really soft. I also have to have a really good like salt with it. Oh, this took us to nowhere. Unless. Also, it has to have the right kind of cheese. Like, I like a nacho cheese with my pretzel. Like a Cheese Whiz, that's not gonna cut it. I need like an actual like nacho cheese. Can you DoorDash pretzels? This is a very important question. Very pressing topic, folks. Pretzel. Auntie Anne's. A cinnamon sugar pretzel is good. Yes, I love a cinnamon sugar pretzel with cream cheese, but also, I know this may be controversial, but a cinnamon sugar with nacho cheese is also very, very good. Auntie Anne's is on here. I think it would be one that you would just have to like order, like you just have to like DoorDash like Target. And let's type in pretzel. Pretzel. Oh, also they have frozen Auntie Anne's. Frozen Auntie Anne's? They're twice the price! Holy cow! Frozen Auntie Anne's pretzel dogs, 4 count. $10. $10. That's ridiculous! But now I'm trying to see, do they have nacho cheese? I don't think they have nacho cheese. It's nacho cheese. It's nacho cheese. They don't got it. I'm sorry. I ate like 4 or 5 hours ago. So I think I'm just like getting hungry. I'd recommend regular over the Ches. Over the Ches. Okay. Well, let's see. Do you think they would sell it at Walgreens? I feel like Walgreens has a lot of things. Oh, I think we're still shopping at Target. We're still shopping. I literally used to spend $50 to $60 a week on groceries at Walmart, no less. Now it runs me about $100. It's ridiculous. It is. I went to the grocery store the other day and last night, and it was way more than I wanted to like pay for. That's for sure. Oh, we can do Albertsons. Worst comes to worst, you can get a can of nacho cheese with the regular pretzels. Like, what do you mean, like regular, like with? Oh no, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Okay, not Albertsons. They close in 2 minutes. They close in 2 minutes. Vaughn's? Why? Like, I'm just really committed to this. Let's see. Nacho cheese. They have it. They have it. Paste nacho cheese. Do you think that just tastes like the reg? Because the other ones are kind of... The one that I would go for is a little bit more... It's like a little bit more price-wise. That's what we need. We need a big-ass can. A big-ass can. This is the big-ass can. A big-ass can of nacho cheese. Oh, no. This is even better. This is fresh. I think these come in a 4-pack. These are perfect. Those are perf. Just a little... Yep. Yep. That's it. Add that. Add that to cart. Add it to cart. And you did this. You did this to me. Also, I don't know if they're going to fit in my freezer. My freezer is like... It's kind of full. It's kind of full. Why are you not sponsored by Big Grocery? I don't know. I've been really asking for Big Grocery sponsorships. Like, if I got any food sponsorship, it would be like the best sponsorship. Because I would just be like... I would be their biggest fan. Biggest advocate. Cinnamon. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I somehow influenced Otterly to go and buy cake. I forgot about that journey. I did. I forgot that I convinced you to go and buy a cake. So you're right. I should be sponsored by Big Grocer. Where is Big Grocery when you need him? Come on. It was a birthday or anniversary stream. It was definitely birth stream. It was definitely birth stream. These shorts are so short. I feel like something can pop out of them. Like, I was not expecting these shorts to be so short, to be honest with y'all. And when I sit down, they just become even, like, shorter. Something's gonna fall out. Something's gonna fall out! Those are not short. I feel so, like, that's short. Like, something can fall out of those. Like, I really am afraid. Okay, do I need anything else? Those are not short. Those are short. How short are your all shorts? Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned about how short your shorts are? If mine aren't short and yours are... Those are normal? No! No way. I put these on and I'm like... I don't know about that one. Also, can I show you the other shorts I got? Do you want to see the other shorts? I don't think these ones are as short, but they're super cute. They're super cute. Yours are too long? You want my meat and 2 veg to pop out? Because if I go any shorter, we're going to have sausage for breakfast. Normal, yeah? Y'all just want me to stand up again and show off my legs. You nasty. It's about what you're used to. These new Hawaiian shirts had no top button, so I felt nude for the first couple months. I see. You must wear shorts that go down. No! I have a couple that do, but most of them go above the knee. These ones are like mid-thigh. Mid-thigh. My shorts are like lower thigh, mid-knee. Not like I'm dressing like a Mennonite? Oh, well, those are short. Those also are very... They yeah. like these have a slit on the side, and I feel like I'm like really like look at this. Really? Like, look how cute these are. Aren't these cute? Like, they're just so cute. Oh, there's Lady Lax. Are you confusing shorts with capris? No! I'm not standing up again to make my point. I am not standing up to show more leg. I will not do it. I will not be coerced into showing more skin. Cargo shorts are longer. Regular shorts are about what you're wearing. These are... I don't feel like these are regular. There's no way. No way. No. No. Also, cargo shorts, not for me. Not for me. I know some folks like them. They're not my aesthetic. They're not my style. I'm not bro enough. Do I need anything else besides these pretzels? I got pretzels, nacho cheese. Oh, no, I didn't add the right nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just flashing way too much skin, y'all. Nacho cheese with jalapeno? Do they have that? I could put jalapenos in it. They have this one. Pace mild nacho jalapeno dip. Is that what you're on the hunt for? Is that what you're looking for? Ew! I'm not sure how I feel about this. How do y'all feel about this? Because this makes me slightly uncomfortable. Is this a soup? Is this soup? Where's the cooking instructions? Is this a soup? You eat this by itself? Campbell's, tell me what you're doing. I gotta know. What are you doing? I need $10 more, y'all. I like it spicy. I like spicy too. Just not spicy butthole. This is great for cooking, probably for more sauces. I don't know. You know, cream of mushroom soup, that's great for cooking, but you can whip that up and have cream of mushroom soup. Mushroom soup? For the sake of orderly, let's see if they have cake for $10. Cake birthday colossal slice. Tres leches. Oreo cake. Tiramisu cake. Chocolate fudge layered cake. That sounds delicious. 7-Up mini bun cake. 7-Up? You want to do what with my... You want to do what with my cake? You want to 7-Up it? Nope. Not today. Nope, there's no cakes that are in the budget. I'm sorry, folks. Oh, but that one's pretty. This one's for lovers. That's for lovers. For sure, lovers. Have you had carrot cake recently? I have not. Am I missing out? Do I need to get a carrot cake? Look, I don't really like tarts, so I don't want to show you that. Pour over tortilla chips for instant nachos or kick things up a notch by incorporating our cheesy soup into recipes like queso fundido. Fun. Which, con chorizo. Okay, so see, they do. It is a cheese dip. Do we do science and do we order it? It was $2. It was $2. For science. For science we will, okay? For science. I think you're missing out a little. A lot of times they've just been one piece of cake you can buy. Okay, so you want me to get carrot cake. Carrot cake. They do have a single slice of carrot cake. Is this... I think it has raisins, though. I can't do it if it has raisins. That looks like a strong raisin presence. That's concerning. I don't think I can do it. No, yeah, no raisins. This one's also concerning. You see that title? It says carrot cake slice. That's clearly a piece of chocolate cake. That's chocolate, baby. That's chocolate. They have Hostess carrot cake donuts. That's a possibility. Trying to think if I need anything. Part of me feels like I just need to buy 2 boxes of pretzel, but that just feels like that's just unnecessary. I feel like that's a bit aggressive. Sweet potatoes, lemons, no. Okay, we'll add that. We'll add that. Anything else from the trolley, dears? They have ambrosia salad? Shut the front door. They have ambrosia salad, dears. Oh, this is a little hard. Just can't imagine a grocery delivery at this time of night. It's Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. Yes, it's wild. You know Amazon delivers groceries here? Yeah, Amazon delivers groceries here. There's Amazon brand groceries you can get here. And I almost prefer it. They actually have very good produce. Very good produce. Some would say is the best. I don't know about that one, but some would say. Also, like when they tell you like, oh, we'll replace with another item, like some of the things they replace it with, you're like I was watching this video and they were like replacing it with like something completely different. Like, darling, that's a move. It's a move. Which also, like, for some reason I now have like a hankering for like a carrot. So let's add a carrot. And add a English cucumber. Which I forgot I had English cucumber in the fridge, and it was a very bad decision. Because it's spoiled. It's spoiled and it was not good. And I had to clean out the bottom drawer of my fridge because I had thrown away everything. Grocery wise, I knew that was going to spoil, but I forgot the bottom drawer. And so I came back and I was like, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's really bad. Okay. Never ordered groceries online, but I would never buy fruits, vegetables that way. I've watched too many Walmart people and how they pick stuff out. Yeah, they can be really bad with produce. They can be really, really bad with produce. Which I like to go and do produce shopping on my own. The only exception would be like pre-sliced produce. We talked for so long. My controller went sleepy sleep. It went to sleep. It went night night. That's the way we came from. But in vegetables, I don't mind as much. Because I feel like vegetables, depending on the vegetable, like something like a carrot isn't too bad. But then, oh my god, my back. Oh fuck, I just threw out my back. Hello? What the? What the What's that? Let's get out of here. I don't got the time. Oh Lord. Is that Salvador Dali? Is Dali the one who did painting like this? Alright, we're on the run. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out. Alright. Are you sitting on the toilet? You are. You're sitting on the toilet while this man stares at you. Is he scolding you? Is he scolding you for squatting on the toilet? Are you scolding him? He's Asher, yes, Asher, yes. Asher, that's who it is. Asher's the one. That is correct. That man on the toilet is fighting for his life. He is. You see how anxious he was? He's like, oh. Like, that was one that was not coming out. That man needs some fibre. He needs some fiber, darling. Oh, at least this one's sitting in a chair. He's still having a tough time, though. He's still having a rough day. Still having a tough day, but... at least he's on a chair. Been there. Been there. Alright. Feel like we're making progress in this wandering. Do the girls offer you emotional support when you poo? Lex, yeah, yes, Lex does. Lex does. Especially like the morning bathroom break, she'll definitely like wander in and like, it's like she's still like, she's like kind of a little angry I woke her up, but she'll come back and she'll sit at my feet and she'll be like, all right, I'll keep you company. But I think that's, animals in general do stuff like that, right? Because like, it's like, because like using the restrooms like a vulnerable thing, so like they like in like the wild, animals like watch out for each other when they're using the loo. You have to walk in the shower. We have a walk-in shower in one of our bathrooms, and one of our dogs fell asleep in the shower once. That's cute. Do they come into the shower with you? Oh, this is creaky. Oh, I don't like this. I'm just gonna run straight forward. I can't see. I can't see. I still can't see. Oh, this isn't good. No, but they'll poke their noses in every so often. So Lex, like when she's like, she'll go meow, 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 and I'll be like, oh, help me, baby girl, help me. And she goes meow, meow, and she shouts at the shower curtain. I'm like, oh, help me, and she's like meow, meow, like screaming at the shower. It's like, ah, what's that water doing to you? It's hurting you. Get out of there, Dad. It's hurting. And then she'll like pop her nose in, and then she'll like get her nose wet. She's like, oh fuck no, I'm out, bitches. She's like, you're all on your own now. Hasta luego. See you later, Dad. She's providing emotional support. She really is. I think we found. Oh my gosh, this is glorious. This is beautiful. I feel like I'm going to like another dimension. Oh dear, children, look at this. We've gone into a different dimension. Oh, hello. My cat likes to hop in the shower when I'm done and lay in the wet shower floor. What? What? I think your cat's broken. Cats don't do that. Cats shouldn't do that. Though my cat has gone in there and like lapped up some water. Tetra has, not Lex. Tetra will. I found her in there once and she's like. I think the faucet was dripping and she was having herself a little lap of water. Oh, I just got splooged again. All right, let's go into the. Oh, hello. Interesting. Goose loves when I clean the bathroom with bleach. I think. No, Endless, me too. I was cleaning the bathroom and Lex was laying outside the door and like rubbing her face on the floor and like. I think they do. I think they get high on bleach. I was like, no, get out of there, you weirdo. Drugs are bad. I like the way that there's a nice glow coming from over here. That I enjoy this glow over here. It's very nice. It's very glowful. Oh. Oh. Can we enter his mouth? Let me in. No? Okay. Not today. Not today. They were not receiving. That hole was not open for business. All right. Oh. All right, so do we go down the hallway? I'm kind of tempted to go check out the hallway because I feel like we're going to go upstairs anyways. And this is pretty. This looks real pretty. Oh, what was that? Hi, Blank. How are you? How you doing, lovely? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for your daily check-in 13 times. Lucky number 13. Audley, thank you for your check-in. You know, I was thinking similar to how you have your bot remind people about the little clam shells. I was like, that's clever. Maybe I should do something like that. Maybe that's what I should do. Well, there's a lot of stairs around here. We're gonna work out our glutes. Yep, working out those glutes. Today's been well. Done a lot of stuff and doing more tomorrow. What are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? You love the Freddy-esque shirt? Oh, thank you. It is very Freddy-esque, isn't it? If Freddy had a bussy. All right, so I'm really going rogue with this one here, folks. We're really going rogue with this one. Why are your feet so clunkety clunk here? Oh. Well, we've been there. I've been baking cookies, putting up my TV, and been cleaning my old place today and tomorrow. Did you just move? Congratulations on the move. I'm very jealous. Is it a bigger place? Is it a different place? Was it just time for a new was it just time to move? Because I definitely would like to upgrade to a slightly larger space. From a 2-bedroom to a studio? Peace and blessings, Blank! I don't know if I'd have the strength in me to do it. I don't know if I would have the strength in me. I don't. Though it would force me to downsize, which I'm definitely here for that. I keep telling myself I want to move into an RV, so I guess the studio would be a step in the right direction. Well, I hope it turns out perfect, everything you want it to be. Oh, okay. Sorry, Blank. You are a strong, independent. We don't need menses. Don't need menses. Hello, Fruit Loop. Oh, dear Lord. Not another staircase. But I bet it's going to be so nice, Blank, to have like your own space and decorate how you want it. Dear Lord. Not here again. I would like a little more space in this house, but since I am the one who cleans, this is facts. If that's the one thing about also living alone, that if you're making all the messes, you got to do all the cleaning. I'm happy we broke up. We're on good terms, so it's all Gucci. 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 Good. Oh. Oh, at least we have some toilet paper. Got something to wipe your, you know, and maybe wipe your. Oh, a big ass pole. How'd that pole get there? All right, I want to go up. How do we go up? This is only gonna take us down. We have to go up to get to the blue slide. And wipe your... Yeah, it's gonna wipe your mother... Oh, we found a way up. Oh, and that's where the blue slide goes. It looks like it goes to a nice little pool. How dapper and fabulous. Oh. I've been like teleported to another dimension. Nowadays I have to split up into 2 days. One day the 2 bedrooms and the other day the kitchen, the dining, the living, and my bedroom. Too old to do it all at once. I'll be responsible for his bedroom. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. That doesn't even need wiping. It's self-cleaning. I keep up on like cleaning, but like there's some things that like don't happen on the reg. You know, like mopping the house. That's a special occasion activity. Oh, look at these. Bunch of flamingos. Love a good flamingo. Did this like just take us to the beginning? So help me. So help me if we're back at the beginning now. I don't have the strength. You have one of these for your pool? I'm gonna come hang out at your pool this summer. Right after I visit Trixie Mattel. Which, speaking of, I just got some of her new gamer collection and I don't know what to do with it. I need advice. There's a flamingo in your yard right now? I'm jealous. I would love to have like one of those like plastic flamingos. She plays games? Yeah, okay, so yes. So Trixie used to stream a lot on used to stream on Twitch quite a bit. But her makeup collection just introduced the new gamer collection. You want to see it? Never. No, huge gamer. Loves The Sims. Loves The Sims. They actually had a Sims stream recently on Twitch, but I think it was during most because like now they're being like, you know, doing their entrepreneurial. They're being an entrepreneur. Oh, not the elevator shaft. Okay, not the elevator shaft. They did a lot of gaming during like COVID. That they did a lot of stuff on Twitch then. But they have their new gamer collection. Trixie Cosmetics calling all gamers. It's time to grab your tokens and get ready to play because the Gaymer G-A-Y-M-E-R collection includes everything you need to become an avatar of your dreams. How far away is DoorDash? I think it said they were shopping. They haven't shopped the pretzels yet. What if they don't find the pretzels and that's the whole reason for the fucking order? Okay, so there's this one. Like this like pretty like purple color. And then, because you all know I like to experiment and play with like different like eyeshadows and stuff like that. But I also got like there's this. I haven't even opened them. They just got here today. This like pretty blue color. Oh, this one I'm really excited for. This really awesome, like, hot pink. Really nice hot pink. And then, of course, is there any other way? Is there any other way? Like, I really want to, like, swatch them. But I think they're like, yeah. Slay. I'm so excited for them. I really am. One swipe coverage, fast drying matte finish, and 6 mixable shades. I should have gotten the white to make it. But like, I like to see like, you can see how they're doing like fun like eye makeup like that. Like, I think that'd be fun to like do something like that for stream. We'll see. I think it'd be a good time. I think it'd be fun. Like, I think makeup is, like, such a fun and, like, creative, like, outlet, like, to, like, be creative with. This is all looking way too familiar. I have 2 of her glitter eyeshadows that I am absolutely obsessed with. And I've worn them on stream before. I feel like we're on the right path. I do feel like we have to go up because there was another area that was next to the slide, right? Eye makeup is fun. Agreed. I want to like do eyeliner, I think. Like something a little grungy, like a grungy eyeliner, like something like soft. Does anyone have an eyeliner recommendation? Or is that something you just like buy generic? You just buy drugstore. Oh, this is it. This is it. So there was one of these at my pool. The pool I grew up going to, or one of them, had the high dive. And that's what this is. This is the freaking high dive. Oh. That was not the move, folks. Not the move. Copy, not the move. Reminds me of this REM song, Crush with Eyeliner. I've never heard of it. I usually go with NYX or e.l.f. Yes, great brands. Okay. Do you do... actually, I have liquid eyeliner. Because I was doing like fun painted stripes on my face for stream there for a while. Or for a minute. I have liquid eyeliner. But I feel like I don't like it as much. Like if you're looking for like a little bit more like grungy... What in the world? How's your head? How's your head? How's your head? I think I need like an eyeshadow, or not an eyeshadow, like a eyeliner pencil so I can kind of smudge it a little bit. Because I like the liquid ones for like kind of like painting and like kind of like doing like the lines on my face. Like something a little bit more artsy fartsy. How's your head? This is so wild. But I want like an eyeliner pencil so I can kind of do like a little like smudgy smudge with the eye, I think. Really embrace like the goth emo spirit. Ooh, Otterly. Okay, so I used to do like drag makeup, and I would use like gel with a brush. It is nice. It is very nice. But I'm like wanting to like kind of like smudge it a little bit. You know, like I'm wanting to make it a little bit messy, and I feel like with like liquid or the gels, like you just can't get. I feel like that is death. That is death. That is what that staircase is. It is death. Why is there an orgy in the bathhouse? I have concerns. Number 4. I use the Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel liner. You can probably smudge that. Okay, so we got pretzels on the way. We got pretzels on the way. I used the Maybelline Lasting Drama Liner for Gel Forever. You could probably smudge that. Okay. You really need to ask that question? I feel like it's important to ask. Because that was a straight up... There was some fornication happening in that group. There was some fornication. Definitely some fornicating. I do believe. I really do believe. Oh, there's 2 ways. Are we taking the stairs? I think we're gonna take it. Well, let's go up. Let's go up. No, not the clock. How dare you? Do y'all remember the clock? I remember the clock. Poor clock. It didn't deserve that fate. It's really served its time. Oh. Oh. How urban of you. Otterly, it was so great to see you. It was so great to catch your stream tonight. Glad to see you back. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Sweet dreams. Tell Mr. Otter good night for us. It was great to see them. Why is my chat not updating? This looks like a nice place to relax. Axel, we just watched an orgy. We just watched an orgy at the bathhouse. I'm still a little traumatized. Though this does look this looks a little peaceful. I don't know how I feel about the brick though. I don't know if I like the brick on my feet in the water. Yes, there was a big orgy, and then we crawled into a hole, a big gaping hole. Thanks for stream, of course, Otterly. Always, always. Whose hole? I said a hole, not someone's hole. How dare you? How dare you? I cannot believe you. What did you call me? What did you call me? Hi, Progressive. How are you doing? Doing well. Favorite horror movie of all time? Definitely the Scream franchise. Definitely the Scream franchise. Worst scary movie is the Grudge movies, but in the best way. In the best way. The Grudge movies in the best way. Performed a dive worthy of an award. We just got an award, y'all. We're award-winning streamer. Award-winning streamer. Favorite horror movie, The Descent. The Descent is terrifying. Terrifying. It is so messed up, The Descent. Both of them, the first one and the second one. But very good films. Very scary. Good choice. Jack Frost, I can't say I've seen. Or even heard of. Death. I didn't mean to. It was a narrow ledge. It's a killer snowman. Sounds about right. There's also, I feel like there's another movie called Jack Frost that is about a boy's father passing in a car accident in a snowstorm. And he comes back as a snowman as well. Very different stories. But I'm pretty sure it's the same name. Yeah, Michael Keaton. Yes, absolutely. There it is. Michael Keaton. It's a sad movie too, though. It's like it pulls the heartstrings. It really does. It pulls the heartstrings. Did we already go down this? Yeah, we already did this. When did you last watch it? It's been years. It has been years and years and years. Like, dare I say, like, even like a decade. It's been a long time. Can we go? Oh, so that's where we came from. I feel like there's... Oh, look at... There's another staircase over here. Oh, there's another staircase. But I imagine it would be like a family's like favorite like go-to like holiday movie, because it's a good movie. It's very comical. Like another classic like holiday movie is Jingle All the Way, but that's also one that I just haven't seen. It's Did I go down the wrong staircase? I went down did I go down the same one? Are they the same? Are they the same? Let's go down this. This sounds right. This feels right. This feels good. That's what this does. Alright. Oh. Oh, there we go. I would not... This game has been fun. It's more of kind of like a wandering simulator. Because that's really all we're doing is wandering. I would say that it is spooky, but not in the typical sense that you would say. Because I think typically when we think spooky, we think of like jump scares. And like things jumping out at you. This one's spooky in a sense of like being in a liminal space. That looks familiar and feels familiar, but it's not. There also has been like eerie and spooky sounds in it. So definitely it's spooky in its own way, but not in the typical way that we would find for... I think that's water. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown. Oh. I know that you don't know me, but I've played many games. What would you compare this possibly something that I could have played? Great question. I don't know. It reminds me of a lot of like indie games. It reminds me of like a lot of indie horror games. Like, it feels like it was built in an Unreal Engine, using some of the same graphics and textures as others. I'm trying to think. So there's a streamer I follow, and she plays a lot of games that are very similar to this. But I couldn't put a title to it. I saw this one was just brand new on Steam, and this area might be new. Dear Lord, it's not. We're literally wandering around. Let's see what Steam says. Steam. Let's see if it has it compared to something. It's 10% off right now, if that means anything. Very positive reviews. More like this. Outer Wilds, which it doesn't really remind me of Outer Wilds. Silent Breath. I could get that, but it's not scary in that same sense. Have I played The Quarry? No, The Quarry is downloaded on the PlayStation, ready to be played. So it is definitely on my list of games I'd like to play. Silent Breath is another new one. I think it came out at the beginning of April. It is a horror game that uses your mic to listen to you. And if you scream, you die in the game. Which we might play it on stream sometime. Is it too early to sleep? I feel so sleepy. It's too early, Axel. It's too early. It's too early to be sleepy. Because then you'll wake up too early and it's going to ruin your day tomorrow. Just like duke it out. Just duke it out. You got this. Just stay up for like another like hour and a half, 2 hours. I think that's what you need to do. Because you're already grouchy in the mornings. Like, God forbid we don't want you any more grouchy. Like, you don't want you waking up that early. What's the story of this game? Is it like in a city? There is no... So this is like one of those games that it just like throws you into it. And there's literally no plot. No plot whatsoever. It doesn't even give you instructions or directions. Literally, the game just opens. But essentially, we're wandering around until we get to an exit. And the exit is typically falling into a hole. A hole of some sorts. Are there creatures in the pool that pull you under? No. So yeah, it's a little different scary-wise. So there was another streamer that I watched play a game that had pools like this. It wasn't called pools. But it was, they had creatures that were like chasing after you. And this one doesn't. So this one really is like more like psychological horror. Like it's like, kind of makes you feel like anything could happen at any moment, but you don't know what it could be. It's not like I talk to you. This is true. Well, you don't talk to anyone in the mornings. You just, you grunt. And it's not like I won't wake the two shrieking children. Oh, true, true. Yes, I am looking for another gaping hole. Well, that's kind of been the trend so far, is going through gaping holes. That's been the trend. So I think we're gonna backtrack just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Mangoes were on sale at the grocery store yesterday, so I totes picked up some mangoes. And one was super ripe, and so this is where we came from. And I sliced one up this afternoon, and I put it, because I wanted to have it like nice and cold. Oh, we came this way already too. Ugh. I don't know what I was saying. I got distracted by DoorDash. I apologize. Have you ever played Sinking City? Very interesting game. I would totally recommend it. I don't have my notepad near me. I don't even have a pen near me, do I? Sinking City. I wrote it down. I made note. We'll definitely check it out. And if it's on Steam and on sale, we'll pick that up. We'll pick that up, y'all. Okay, so this is definitely the most challenging of the chapters so far. Definitely the most challenging. Almost as challenging as spelling the word definitely. It's a nice manhole. I'm not sure if it's on Steam. I don't know if it's on Steam. That's okay. That's okay. Is there a system that you played it on? Did you play it on your computer? Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone. You might Google it just to take a quick peek at it and find it. No, I don't think it'll be bad. I don't know. It also depends, like, everyone's cup of tea, because we all have, like, our favorite games. Xbox One. Ah, okay. Is it on Game Pass? Is it on Game Pass? I like me some Game Pass. Alright, I think we have started going the correct way now. Oh, not the flooded toilet again. Lord have mercy. Sludging through toilet water. Not ideal. Not ideal. One moment. Do you like Lovecraft? I have no idea what that is. Please do help me define. I want to get a banger on. This will do. This will do. BRB. Endless, I think the reason you were concerned about the DoorDash order time was because you wanted me to make one. So that's what we're doing. We're making a pretzel. Okay. But the cheese is going to take a minute longer to like do. So I'm going to run a quick ad. We're going to run an ad real quick. Because we have an ad that's going to start in about 2 minutes anyway. So I might as well just run the ad now. And I'll cook a pretzel, all right? I'll cook a pretzel. His horror has a style. It's very weird. It's like a writer from the 1980s and thinking about Singing Seed. If you don't like the style, then you won't like the game. Ah, copy. I gotcha. I was hoping for a little taste test. Okay. I figured you wanted a tasty taste. No, I'm definitely going to look into Singing Seed. It's very interesting. The title kind of gives me some like BioShock vibes. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go make some cheese and we'll come back and have some pretzels, okay? I see. So it is similar to BioShock. It sounds very much like BioShock, but it's different. I'll check it out. All right. Here's your late night snack, y'all. We got a salted pretzel with some nacho cheese. I was gonna get cinnamon sugar, but it first was expensive. And looks good. All right, here we go. Chat eats first. Chat eats first. I needed this, Endless. Spontaneous Saturday, sweeties. It is. It is. I also got some new Oreos. I got a toffee Oreo, as well as a peanut butter chocolate pie Oreo. That's really good. Actually, that's what I was talking about. Like when I was like, I just had pretzels. I haven't had a pretzel in forever. It sounds so good. Yeah, Tetra, look at Tetra. Being a sweet, wholesome girl, loving her camera. She loves to be on camera. Y'all know this. This might be a bit pushing it to ask it, but why not? Some people just don't know. First film you've seen in theaters, any genre or... I honestly don't remember. I don't remember. We didn't go to the movie theaters a lot. Like, I have some moments where there was, like, iconic moments that I've remember watching movies in theaters. I guess I want to ask. Sorry. I can tell you about my experience watching the first Harry Potter movie. I can tell you about my experience watching the first Twilight movie. I can tell you about my experience watching Love, Simon, because they're associated to, like, a memory. My first rated R movie was Terminator 2. Oh, I've been watching rated R for a very long time. Very long time. Though I do have to say, Resident Evil did terrify me. And now it's one of my favorite films ever. Oh, I love Mars Attacks. Great movie. Very... Very campy. Very campy. Yes, I do like Mars Attacks. Very, very camp. We're almost donesies. And Mars Attacks is one of those that, like, when did you last watch it? I couldn't tell you. It's definitely been a hot minute. For sure. I'm trying to remember who the president was in it. Who was the president in that movie? Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson was the president in Mars Attacks. I also did not know Mars Attacks was Tim Burton. Because I love Tim Burton. Wild. Wild. You enjoy the game Destroy Humans? I think it's on one of the PlayStation passes, right? I believe so. Love that game? Okay. Destroy all humans. If I recall correctly, isn't there several versions of the game? There's not just the one, but they have a couple of different in the series. I have new EDM for you to consider, please. You want to tell me what it is now? I'll play it. And I'll give you my real-time feedback. They remade 1 and 2 for modern consoles. There's a sequel and 2 remakes. Ah, okay. I thought I've seen them before. I do believe I've seen them before. Also, in case I forgot to say thank you again. Blank, thank you for your check-in. Otterly, thank you for your check-in. Aren't you all... So, I know we're eating now, but aren't you all so thrilled? So thrilled for Sunday Sweeties tomorrow? I am. It'll be a good time. This pretzel's hitting so hard. Have I played System Shock? I have not yet. I'll write it down though. So many game recommendations. Funny thing is they got Jack Nicholson's sound alike for the main character. Did they? I just know like the iconic like alien who's always chewing gum. Natalie Portman was a child in this. She had to have been. Sarah Jessica Parker, does she play a rich lady? Danny DeVito? Glenn Close? This is a star-studded cast. It really is. Star-studded cast, folks. Glenn not close enough. Glenn Close is always a villain. Like, I can't remember her for any other role than being a villain. That's all I can remember Glenn Close for. Me over here sitting in my short shorts. She wasn't the villain. She's a villain of life. Glenn Close is a villain of life. You a Souls fan? No. Absolutely not. So, in return, I have not played any of them. The closest I got to a Souls game was downloading Elden Ring. That was it. That was as close as I got. Like, there's this... Get good, loser? No, I'm just not. They're vicious. No more. They are, like... Elden Ring. Like, when I went to the GameStop to get the game, because I was looking between that and Spider-Man Miles Morales. And they're like, yeah, those are kind of really two different games, you know, like, they're like, do you like more of a story, or do you like, basically something that has, no story and just lots of fighting? And I was like, well, I really like a story game. He's like, well, then you probably should get Spider-Man. I was like, you know what, I'll just get both. And, no, and I, like the really, like, sweaty, like, playing the same boss for hours, like, it just don't do it for me. It's not my cup of tea. I play games to have fun, not to play the same. That's exactly, like, I would start to not like the game even more if it became something that was just, like, repetitive. And yeah, no. I like to watch them, and I admire. I really have a lot of admiration for the people who play them, because you obviously have to be very, very good. And they take dedication, patience for sure. I have plenty of fun playing Elden Ring. It's almost, ugh, I know you do. Asher. Is this in the other world? How wild and trippy is this? This was from the last chapter. And now we're here. Now we're here. Wild. Definitely give me some, like, Stanley Parable vibes. What's the most challenging game you've ever played? For me, Sekiro. That's a great question.
Hello, Joyce?
Stanley Tucci? Hardly know her. I feel like I need to go down there. Most challenging game. I know I didn't really play it, but I'd definitely say Elden Ring. I'm trying to think if there's any other games like I've quit because I haven't enjoyed them, or because they were too hard. I don't know. It depends on the type of game too, I feel. Like, part of it's also going to be, like, you know, what type of game it was. You have all the good questions. I like it. Is this a cat? Why is there a cat? Oh, this is trippy. I can tell you my favorite video game franchise, though, would for sure be Ratchet and Clank. All-time favorite. Nothing there. Let's continue on. Uh-oh. Hello? True Colors. No, what type of game is it? True Colors sounds like one of those, like another one of those, like, story-based games where you kind of, like, choose your own story. What are some of the other ones that are part of it? Life is Strange. Yes. Life is Strange. I have not played any of them, though I would like to. I would very much like to. Oh, we're soggy carpets. I would very much like to. Favorite franchise is Halo? Halo 3 was my shit. Like, Halo 3 was an era. It was definitely a time of life that I will never forget. I will never forget Halo 3 era. Like, I would really like to, like, bring Halo 3 back. Like, I would like to see Halo 3 come back. Like, would I get back into first-person shooters to play Halo 3? Yes. Yes, I would. I most certainly would. Okay, so progressive, this is what I was talking about. There's like random sounds that do spooks and scares. But they're not like scary, it's just like ominous. Were you able to do a no-hit run? I never played campaign. I never played campaign on Halo 3. Never. Never played it once. Just played online, and it was my favorite thing in the world. Favorite thing ever. And then I got the Red Ring of Death, and my life was so sad. I was sad. And the Master Chief Collection's glorious, but I don't want to play the story. I just want to play online. I want to drive around on a car with my buddies shooting people. But is it Halo 3? That's all I want. I just want Halo 3. That's all I want with life. Is to be able to play Halo 3 just one more time. The OG way. The OG way. That's what I would like. Yes, they are. But like, I want it back at its golden age, its golden era, right? It's like, oh, well, there we go. There's a hole there. Big hole. That was a big hole. That was a big gaping hole. my digital assistant was going off, and I think that I may have set a timer or an alarm for 10 p.m. and not 10 a.m. The graphics look super cool, especially why it does, right? I like this a lot. It's fun. We gotta look down, make sure we're not falling into that big ass hole again. No more holes. All right, so I don't know what that means. Well, we might be on the right track. Oh, this place is a maze. It's an optical illusion, or is it an optical delusion? I think it might be optical delusion. I think it's a maze. It's Billy Maze. Oh, goodness gracious. I just like the way the footsteps sound. I like the footsteps. Oh. Oh, this was an optical delusion for sure. Any more optical delusions? That thing was probably a hint for us, so we came down right there. Is that where we came down? No, there's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing. I wonder if the change in the pattern has something to do with where we're going. There's some sort of dingo fight going out in the woods. Really? I don't know if I could live in the woods or in the middle of nowhere. When I was out in Arizona, visiting grandparents and family, I was staying in a small fifth wheel, but you could hear like the coyotes like barking outside the fifth wheel, and it was kind of like, maybe I don't like nature. Progressive sounds great. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It's great to meet you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or morning, wherever you may be. Oh, not that way. But this one did look promising. This one back here. Like, this is very well lit. This looks nice. This looks like where we fell into. Great. Great! Just great, everyone! See, those are so trippy. I don't know if these stairs are going. Do you hear that? The ominous music? It's like something's gonna come get us. Come get this pussy. You. Like, it feels like someone's about to, like, pop out and stab you. Like we're going through a vortex right now. Oh, a single escalada. A single escalator. Oh, we need to get some WD-40 on this bad boy. It's loud. Oh. That's a nice chair. Yeah, that's a nice chair. Please, some WD-40 will do the body right. Do the body good. Good. Hello? Hello? Who are you? What is this? Is that a house? Is that a control tower? Should I be concerned? Are we taking flight? Holy green! This is a terrible wallpaper. What's on it? I can't see in this terrible lighting. What is that? Oh. What is that? A floor? I don't know what that is. Breaking and entering. Alright. That is a dead end. That is an end that is dead. Alright, nothing that way. Continuing on. Oh. Oh. Let's go down. Alright, let's go. It's a slippery slope, you see. Oh, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Oh, that was dope. Oh, that felt good. That was right. Oh, this is trippy. Where am I at? How do I get out of here? I hate you so much. Why? Why? Why would you say such a thing? I can't bust this house down. How do I get in there? This is wild. This was definitely a turn of events that I was not expecting. Alright, we're continuing with this Delulu train. Let's go, folks. Join me in the Delulu. What the fuck? I was saying this was giving me like Stepford vibes. I wasn't ready for the not sponsored O'Reilly's commercial. O'Reilly. I was cleaning my tat and I was going to need a complete second. And I was cleaning my tat and I think I was going to need a complete second coat. Like another, like, sash? You're thinking you're going to need another sash? Another sash? Oh, I think we're... How many chapters are in here? I don't know. How many chapters we got? A full sash? Have you not been taking care of your tattoo? Have you not been taking care of yourself? Have you not been taking care of your tattoo like I told you to? I'm gonna lay down and sleep. It's not 10. It's not 10 o'clock. I mean, it's not 11:30. It's not 11:30. It's not time for bed yet. No, it's not. No time for the beds. Not the bedtimes. Bedge. Alright. Whatever. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate all of y'all. Huge thank yous to Mr. Otter. Thank you for the follow. Axel, thank you for the 14 months. I love you. I appreciate you. You're a 10, so you can do whatever. Axel's a 10 or I'm a 10? Who's the 10? Who has the 10s across the board? Also, before we leave, can we swatch? Blink, since you're still here. Can we swatch? We're gonna swatchy swatch before we leave. That's a nice color. They are very smooth. They glide like butter. This is like butter. All right, so we did that. Now let's do a purple, a purpity perp. Whiskers, okay. The purple's nice. Let's try. You know, I have a black lipstick that I've never used. Oh, look at that color, though. It looks good. We'll see. We'll see how it wipes off, because I tested a little of the purple on my hand and didn't want to come off very easily. So hopefully I don't have whiskers stuck on my face. I sure hope not. All right, let's find a banger. Oh, I heard this the other day and I really enjoyed it. Alrighty, y'all. We are going to wrap up tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Otter, thank you, Axel, for the 14 months. I love you. I appreciate you. We'll get you new badges. We'll get new badges for everyone that's over a year. Thank you for everyone who chitted and chatted. Those who lurked and twerked. I appreciate all of y'all so much. So thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. We'll be back tomorrow for Sunday, sweeties. Yeah, don't forget to take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water. Get yourself a pretzel, all right? With some nacho cheese. The only way. And take your medicine if you need it. Get some rest. And we will be back tomorrow. All right? I love you. I appreciate you. Okay, this is not the way we're ending stream. We're going to end with... This is how we're going to end this stream, all right? All right, folks. I will see y'all tomorrow. We have a really crazy game that I have planned for us, it's wild. But that's what we're going to do. Tomorrow, we're going to have Sunday Sweets, and we're going to play a crazy-ass game. All right? All right, y'all. I'll see you later. Have a great night. Bye.